Appreciate you guys all joining in tonight. And this guy, Bowman Draft Jumbo, full case. Wish you guys all the best of luck. At the post office tomorrow. You guys know the routine, so run through the list of teams. We'll get started. Stephen Y, Redskin Steve, Arizona. Steve Liang, Moodex, Atlanta. Tony J, Baltimore. Rob Smack, Boston, Toronto. Matthias, Cubs. Mr. Botter, White Sox. Rock Monster, Cincy. Joshua, Cleveland. Coach, Colorado, Philadelphia. Mark, first time Mojo. Good luck to you. Detroit. B. Rice, Houston. Terry, Kansas City. Hoppa, Angels. James, Dodgers, Oakland. Mr. Barr, Miami. Uval, Milwaukee. Rick, Minnesota. Anthony, Mr. Hacker, Mets. Brad, Yankees. Mark Jones, Pittsburgh. Kirby, San Fran. Angelo, San Diego. Adam, Seattle. That'd be Butch Beam. Mr. Thorpe, St. Louis. Shotgun, Tampa Bay. Jeff, Texas. And E, Washington. Good luck, guys. Everybody having a good weekend? How's your weekend been, Alon? I feel like you've been quieter. You usually are on the weekends. I've been busy too, so I haven't been keeping up. Eight boxes, 24 autographs. Mr. Hughes, what's shaking? Eight boxes. Good to go. Let's get it on. Good luck, gentlemen. Supers for everyone, right? You guys are really quiet tonight, or I've lost chat. Good luck to all. Go through, pull out the Bryants for the Cubbies. What's up, baseball? Okay, thanks. You guys are just worn out. You guys had hectic weekends, huh? What's up, Mr. Hughes? I loved your story about Gemma, your wife, thinking just because you pulled another Brian, it meant it was another $6,000 card. Green, BJ's, Matt Morgan, Green, Toronto. And that gave me a good chuckle. I was trying to explain. I did. That's a sexy card, John. Congrats. Oh, gold. I won a red Chris Bryant in a Raz, numbered out of 5, non-auto. And I was trying to explain to my wife, you know, after all these years, why it was so special. She still doesn't get it. Moodex, 17 of 50. Gold. Chad Sabatka. Congrats, Steve. Auto number 1. Golden moment. Fisher. I don't know. When's your trip, Bryce? I've asked you like 18 times. I remember it this time, I promise. What's up, Dan the Man? What's that? No, you telling your wife yet, huh? Upside down packs. When are you going? When are you leaving for Cali? Kyle Freeland, base auto. When you going to your Princess Leia convention? Kyle, well, that's coming up quick. How long in Cali? How many days? Nice. Plenty of time to visit Harper. Take him out to dinner. I'll let him know that you're planning on that. Porn stash, Mr. Morales. I'm sure. And why wouldn't he? To answer that question, all you got to do is look in a mirror. No one would turn you down. What is that? 4.5 hour flight? 5? No, maybe longer. Yeah. They're not terrible. Just long enough to drive you crazy. I've seen 2 autos this box so far. Yeah, with his kids in tow. He'll show up at the hotel room. Where are my kids? You miss. What's up, Jeff? Carl Freeland, Rockies. That was a base. Chad Sabatka, Gold Auto. Braves, Sano, Red Ice. Still haven't asked your wife, have you?
Don't worry about her.
I don't even need to ask anymore. Oh, decent start. It was the first auto out of the box. Just a break tonight. No pack wars after. Rob Kaminsky Ice. Did she say she wants daddy?
I think so.
You're going to have to go pretend to be a dad for once in your life. Blue paper, blue refractor. Blue paper, Mr. Frazier. And Kyle Freeland, blue. Kyle Freeland flavor heavy in this box.
You really watching?
No, I'm not watching. I turned on my TV.
Feels like you are.
For you. I figured you had money on women's basketball.
Might have to.
Gone what? Did I say gone something? Gone daddy gone? What's up, box cutter? Buckeye fan, how you been? One pack left. Should be an auto hiding in here. Supak. Trey Supak. Buccos, Pittsburgh. On the board. Congrats, Mr. Jones. You're on the board. Supak. Third box one. Don't worry about it, Ryan. You know what, Dan? I'm not going to worry about it. You know what time we're going to get home in the morning?
No.
Like 4.
You think?
Yeah. You'd probably get over about 10 by the time we get out of Wrigleyville. Ramos Garcia. Los Gigantes. Kirby, congrats. Your boys. One month. We're 1 month away. 1 month away from 2015 Bowman. I'm ready. Cannot wait. So that means we're about 2 weeks out from the checklist. Usually they're about 2 weeks out they drop those checklists. Harper, Joe Gatto, base auto. Joe Gatto auto. That's Severino. Boston's going to be a pricey chase for you, Mr. Andrews. I know how you like to play those Red Sox. And you, Rick. Minnie, Beta. Mr. Bryant. Blue Reds, Taylor Sparks. Nate, Rock Monster. Congrats, Rock. Yeah, Devers won't come cheap. I'm sure they'll have a couple other guys in there. They always seem to get the Red Sox 2 to 3 autos. Devers will make that price crazy. Oh, upside down. Let's redo that. And Correa, Colette Chromes. You went up there to tell the girls goodnight. Emily's letting them try and have a summer party again.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that worked out so well last week, didn't it? Yeah, yikes. Minnie, Daniel Robertson. I almost forget he's away. And Cohen have a great time the other night.
Yeah.
Probably did, just getting to get up.
Tired this morning, though.
Grayson Griner, Tigers.
A little cranky this morning when we woke up.
Oh, that's Olivia every morning. Cranky sweetheart. So they forecasted him to be up probably about middle of the year. Schwartz. Die cut. Will LeConte. Diamondbacks. Sweetheart getting that 11. Showing to the Red Sox, paying him all that dough to turn down. Who was it? I think he turned down Texas. Mr. Bryant Chrome. Off-row.
A lot of people took games.
They got the invisibility cloaks on.
Took an Iowa Energy game.
Blue Refractor, have you been to an energy game?
One.
BJ's.
Wild that I was looking at.
Toronto. Blue. Rob Smack. 104 out of 150. Nick Wells. Any of you guys got Nick Wells base autos lying around? If you do, I know there's some set builders out there looking for them. I'm sure you've seen that. Nick Wells blue. Hard to come by. Short printed base autos of him. I love these random dudes that just short print. Cord Sandberg last year. Nick Wells this year. So you're not gonna be watching this, so you're just all enthralled with it now. That's cool. That's cool. Did you look for it? You just always expected to be right there on the table for you.
I mean,
Bryant.
Can you like Velcro it down?
Did you pick one up? Good. Good to hear it. Schwarber. Couple colors, one paper, one green. Fetty, Earl, Fetty blue, green. Reds, Michael Lorenzen. 149 out of 150 and 184 out of 399 on the Fetty. The feta cheese. We're leaving at. I told Dustin to be in my driveway at 9:45 next week. You're not even listening back then.
What?
I told Dustin to be in my driveway at 9:45 next Sunday.
You trying to get the super early or what?
For the game?
Yeah.
Super early. 5-hour drive. Plus traffic, 5.5. By the time I actually leave town, it'll be 10. It's like 3:30, 4 o'clock at the latest. So yeah, an hour to mill around. Gates open at 5:30.
The winner is. You're right. It's Sam Smith.
Yeah, it was worth it at that point, wasn't it? Shit, I think Court Sandberg SP autos last year were selling for like, I want to say they were selling like $60. So you got off a little cheaper this year than last year. That's an interesting layout. And an auto. Marcus Wilson. That would be the coolest bike around, wouldn't it? Marcus Wilson, base auto, getting Redskin Steve some loving. It's a fun set to put together, the draft auto set. Just kind of got to set it aside and forget you have it for a while. Blue paper, off throw, Tejas. I don't remember the days when Harper was asleep at 7. I miss those days.
Yeah.
Hi, Harper. What are you watching? My God, I'd rather watch women's basketball than this dude singing. This is terrible.
The fucking Chris Brown. It's American Music Awards. There's nothing else on, man. Have you been watching TV all day? There's nothing on.
MLB Network.
Tell me what channel it's on.
Try 213. See what's up.
Wait, he's in the high notes already. Try to get kids.
God, how did they light all those candles?
He's using his voice.
Dakar. Spankies. On the board. Mr. Absher. Congrats.
He got back to the TV.
That's how Harper's been all day. Austin Dakar, base auto. I'm gonna move in with you guys. Is that cool?
Pretty upset. What's his name? Left One Direction.
Yeah. Who's this a replay of? Red Sox and Rays, huh? Refractor auto coming. Wow, Harper. Joe Gatto double dip. Congrats, Harper. Good. Jim Beckham. Wow. Can't believe he's still hanging around. Purple ice. Mr. Buxton, the Twinkies, pulling the ices. Purple ice, 46/99. Congrats, Mr. Hughes. Changing it up tonight. Rocking the Twins. Buxton out of 99. Red ice, Cole Tucker. 2150, Mark Jones, congrats. God, we pulled a white ice on release day, and we haven't seen one since. Been waiting patiently for another.
Everybody's got to build their own stadium for big stadium.
Yeah, you don't want to go there. Posey would have been nice. I don't know if Chris is in here right now. Usually, I don't see him. I'm sighing. My wife tried my 4-year-old and 2-year-old to have a quote-unquote slumber party last week on a school night. It did not work out. And she tried it again tonight. It is not working out. Green, BZ. Mr. Williams, Bradley Zimmer, green, 93/150. Welcome back, Jeff. So how long are you guys in the hotel for? And then when do you move to Tejas? Green, Bradley Zimmer. 15 days. It's long enough to go have your fun. Have fun at minor league games there. One last hurrah there. And then who's your closest home team? When you get to Texas. Nice. I think it's Sean Coyle. Sean Coyle die cut Red Sox. Yep, Sean Coyle. 4-minute drive to Round Rock. That'll be awesome for you. It'll be interesting to see where Gallo starts out this year. I think the Iowa Cubs have. No, they have Oklahoma City super early. Nice, Jake's the nut. That a boy. So they must open up on the road too. Cubs open up on the road. Their first home game is April 17th. It's also the Chris Bryant date. Waves. All summer long they only come for 4 games? Or then May or April. Rob, Steve. Black Wave. Silver Wave. I saw Zlotto earlier. Ramos Garcia. He's going 8 of 25. Justin Twine. Delano DeShields is the other. Oh, Ramos. Non-tasty at all. We finally broke that wave slump, though. Blake and Shake. No. Where'd they move? Myrtle Beach. South Bend. Oh, they'll visit there, yes. They'll visit there probably 2 times this year.
To Wilmington, Rick. Jeremy Rhodes, Foster Griffin. Who's Wilmington's affiliation these days? I need to get all versed up on the season moves. I know the PCL. Well, there's studs that kind of moved on. Double A for the Royals will be nasty this year. Nasty. Wow. Little free piece of paper on there. Not Snow. Snow blue. Just need to get you some ink to go with that color. Rick. Starling and Mondesi should both be at Double A, I would assume. I think Terry had told me that Finnegan was starting at Double A this year. I would guess that who's their pitcher? Their other good pitcher. Speaking of pitchers, congrats, Spencer Adams blue. He had an auto in 2013. Blue, Spencer Adams, 3 color autos already. Left hand side of the case. Not a bad start. It's big names. Oh, I can't believe I'm brain farting. Yeah, I figure. Yeah, Double A is who I'm talking about. And Dozier, Hunter Dozier will be at Double A, I believe. The Texas League is nasty. How far away is some of those Texas League teams from you, Jeff? Because I'm guessing Seager starts there. Urias should start there. Correa should start in the Texas League. Be interesting to see where Gallo starts. He could start in the Texas League. Yeah. Might be worth a drive on a few of these teams, especially when Correa passes through. And Correa will sign. Just one per. Mr. Bryant, refractor. But he will sign every game. Bryant, refractor. Last pack, box 4. Yeah, that's a bit of a haul. And Braxton Davidson. Gallows is a great dude in person. Absolute pleasure. Both him and Bryant. Probably two most generous guys that I got in person last year. Halfway through. 3 color autos. Let's keep that pace up. Yep. Same traveling team. Brian's dad was both their hitting instructor growing up too. Brian's parents are absolutely genuine too. Gallows is pretty brutal. I can't lie, mine would be too. Nick Barty, Twins, more color. What's going on, Mr. Rock Monster? How are you? You have not hit an auto yet, Nate, but you have been hitting little pieces of non-auto color for the Reds. Good to hear it. Dodgers, James S., the Homes of Grant. Grant Holmes, base auto. Congrats, Germs. Who is MIA tonight? Like, Iowa Cubs got a pretty crappy schedule this year. It was disappointing to see. But that said, we'll have Addison Russell here all year, most of the year. You do not own one. Yeesh. I need to get you on the board then. I've already seen 3 Colorados for the first 4 boxes, so let's hope we can add one for you. Minnie, Sano, Schwarber. I like all the Reds guys seem to have nice floors, but not the highest ceilings. I like them all, but I can't decide which one I like best. You had an Austin Dakar base auto, Mr. KY. I'm still a little disappointed in that outcome of that Notre Dame game yesterday. Not gonna lie. It might have been like the second time in my life I've ever cheered for Notre Dame. They let me down. Blue, Jake Reed, more Twins, non-auto color. Crazy. Next Saturday night, I'm going to be all for Wisconsin next Saturday night, Brad. I'm not going to lie. So we won't be friends next week. And Garrett Fulencheck, no. Did not have vagina winning at all. I noticed that, Rock. I still have cards I invest in, but my PC is, I've always PC'd Cubs, but it's become more, much heavier Cubs lately. And much less investment cards. Refractor auto is, wow, double dip and Marcus Wilson. Redskins Steve. Definitely got to simplify. I just had too many cards sitting in boxes in my office. Just not enjoying them at all. Marcus Wilson, refractor auto. Mini, Sean Newcomb. You're gonna need to get yourself an account on there soon.
Huh?
You're gonna need to get yourself an account on there soon after I kidnap you next week.
On what?
Match.com.
Oh yeah. Actually, I see the farmers only.
They would never buy that you were a farmer. You would be both. People have asked me how much dollar amount in Bryant stuff I have. I don't care. My Bryant collection was worth $25 total. I wouldn't care. Love the dude. He's awesome. In person. Easy to be a fan of. Blue paper, Josh Morgan. Nice. That'll be a fun trip. I've always wanted to make that trip. You would assume so. I've been thinking that since last year. There's a Bryant Chrome. Reese Hoskin, Phillies, red ice. Cody Anderson. You're the first Cody Anderson collector I think I've heard of. Let you know if I ever come across anything crazy, Jeff. See Chris Bryant signed baseballs. PSA DNA jumped up to, God, one ended this past week just south of $200. Ridiculous. As much as he signs at the stadium, you'd think that value would go down, but all you gotta do is look at Trout baseballs. He's still a generous signer. And these baseballs have held good value. Chase Phillip, base auto. Villa, base auto. Probably means there's what, a Foster Griffin or that other Royal Dead. That's pretty awesome. He's reasonable enough to chase like crazy too. Lance McCullers blue. It's hard being a Cubs fan. Everyone's expensive. We got a few more to go. Mini, Peta. Even, yeah. Dylan Cease is a little bit cheaper, but I'm not a big believer in Cease. I do like some Stinnett, though. And the Cubs 3 pitchers autographs in this product. He's the one I think that might have the brightest future. Robertson, Mini, Aguirre. That is nice. That Winker's a hard one to get graded. Impossible. But I'll always hold a premium. I think Sands has a nice upside. Can't argue with Sands. Sands and Stinnett were very close. Very similar. Foster Griffin. There it is. Refractor auto. Always with Villa. Trout does still sign at the stadium. Definitely. Schwarber. Refractor. It's gotten to the point with him, though, that you're going to have better luck. You got your kids with you. Foster Griffin. Refractor auto. They do still sign for adults and everyone. Do it. I think the have you seen the sweet spot covers? You missed 5.5 boxes, Chris Harper. You got a couple autos. You got a Joe Gatto base and refractor autos. I'm not a fan of the sweet spot covers, personally. If somebody wants to side panel me, so be it. But I think they'd be great for kids. Just for holding on to baseballs. Not get them all grimy. Some orange ice going out of 25. Let's make it a doozy. Or not. Zach Lamond, Padres. Angelo. Gonzo, grad, Zach Lamond, orange ice, 8 of 25. Hit it up. See what Jesse Kearns and J-Rod, Marlins fan, are all up to. They'll probably swing out there, buy you a beer. Even Harper. Harper's in here now. Schwarber Chrome. That's a first for draft for me right there. Beavers. Beavers. Who got the Cubs tonight in the break? Blue paper, Jonathan Holder. Blue refractor, Chris Ellis. Underwood wasn't in here anyways, was he? Underwood, I don't think, Underwood doesn't have a card in here. Underwood was regular Bowman. Trying to think. I don't know if I held on to a whole lot of Underwood base. Shoot me a message tomorrow and I can sort through my stuff. Shotgun, Cam Varga, base auto, Rays. I don't know if I think I might have only kept Underwood color, but shoot me a message tomorrow. I can look through. I bet Master Sorter might have kept Underwood, some Underwood base or chrome. Tomorrow afternoon, if you think about it. I really like Underwood's future. I'm very interested to see how his season shakes out this year. Wow. No, you've never been to the worst card show ever, Brian Chrome, until you come to the one in Foster Griffin, Duplicity case. Wow. Until you want to come to the one in Urbandale, Iowa, every third Sunday of the month. Absolutely miserable. About once every 6 months, I'll go in there hoping it's changed. I don't know if GoPro can be linked up. It's more fun to have the GoPro linked up and watch those Master Sorter. It would be sweet though. How you doing tonight, Dennis? What is up with this? Remind me when I get done with this break. Daniel Robertson die cut. It's crazy, isn't it? Regular Bowman took an even bigger spike. Just overnight, too, Dennis. He wouldn't be, that's for sure. Is there one down there? I love my LCS. One of them, we got 5 in Des Moines. It's crazy. Crazy. Had the same one in town since I was like 10 years old collecting cards. Mini, Jeff Hoffman. That's always fun. Mine doesn't like to rip Bowman products, so I always know that they're good to go. He hasn't ripped a couple boxes, and he's also the kind of guy that if he's gonna rip one box, he's gonna rip the whole case. He doesn't want to hit that big auto out of it and then put the rest of the products on the shelf. 2 cents a card. 50 for $1, huh? Green. JP, the Craw, 31 of 150. He's in Wacko. Aren't you, Rob Smack? Home of David Crush. Waco. Okay. No. Red Ice. Red Ice. Errol Giolito. 36 of 150. I feel bad for local card shops anymore. It's tough sledding. Tops didn't do him any favor last November or December. That's for damn sure. And blue paper, Sean Coral. We got 3 packs, 2 packs after this one. And then we got 1 box left. Oh. Ooh, Scrubbers, Matthias. Who that guy? Schwartz. Good looking Schwartz too. Ink solid, centering solid. Just a couple light lines on it. Congrats, Matthias. Back centering solid too. Wow. Thanks, Tops. Brad's a fan of it, huh? I bet. Fixer Uppers. I don't think I've ever heard of that show. We would have had that card first. We could have guessed that Schwarber was coming, huh? Carson Sands, base auto. Matthias. You okay back there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Constipated or what? Gonna be old or what?
Yeah, I am old.
Probably in 40. Jeez.
Yeah.
Drag.
Doing a.
Five. You put that underneath the Dodgers stack, please. Let's go with the Dodgers tonight. The last box. If you haven't gotten your auto, do your Bowman dance. Do whatever it takes to make it happen. Go, honey. We haven't seen a killer non-auto color, have we? Orange Ice, lowest number. No, I don't remember a gold. There's a gold, non-auto. Blue paper, Michael Lorenzen, Rock. The Giants, Chris Stratton, 15 of 50. Chris Stratton, gold. Los Gigantes. Congrats, Kirby. Yeah, you haven't really gotten any love. No Gallo color, no Alfaro color, no ink. Feels like you do, doesn't it? Non-auto super. It'd be okay just to see that champagne swirl. Schwarber Ice. 1 week from tonight. Chris Bryant Chrome. 1 week from tonight. I'll be running around naked and Wrigley. Nate. Well, the naked part might be a lie, but I will be at Wrigley. Oh, is that a full and check base double dip? Even worse. Come on, Topps Collation. I still vote for that. We all take a big, pull a coup. Just take over Topps one day. Just show up. Top loaders, 20 ply. There's bulletproof vest on us all. Blue, Dylan Davis, Giants, non-auto color box. Cubs play next Sunday. Yep. They open up Major League Baseball, 7 o'clock, at home against the Cardinals. It'd be interesting to see how that outfield looks. The bleachers won't be done at Wrigley until about the middle of May, they're saying. You don't know. I highly doubt Bryant gets called up, but there's still a 10% chance. I'm hoping to. Just a weird package pack. It's tighter than the rest. I'm hoping to, Rock. Lester should be making his debut as a Cub. A little Ernie Banks tribute, I'm sure. It'd be beautiful if Bryant made his debut. I'm not going to lie. Well, no word yet. Hey! There it is. Your first color Reds auto from draft. 71 of 99. Congrats, Nate. Here we are, what? January, February, March. Oh, yeah. 3 full months in the draft? 4. 3. Almost 4 full months in the draft. That was a nice pickup by St. Louis. It was a very nice pickup by St. Louis. I've always liked Jason Hayward. Always been a fan. It was hard for me to stomach that move. Blake and Shake double dip. Weird case. Duplicity. We got 4 Colorados, which is nice. There was 4 Colorados. Right? There's a gold. There's a green. There's a blue. There are 2 blues. 2 blues. I'm saying it was a weird case. Conforto Chrome. That was a Peraza die cut. I'm sure you would. They probably actually sell a little bit higher, I would guess. I know Cord Sandberg last year, his base autos were selling higher than his blue autos. I think his blue autos were like 40 and his base were 60. Blue, Austin Dakar. It's crazy how that works out. Should we do a giveaway tonight? Let's do it. I just put a baseball away. It was like, I might have a couple. Well, I can never have too much of this guy, but I didn't have a home for it in my shelf. There you go.
Yeah.
Let's do it. I've given out a few of his balls over time. It's not Bryant. Don't get excited. We'll give away a Buxton. That's blue ink. It looks black on my screen. Blue ink. ROMLB. We'll give it away to somebody. Let me get that set up, how about? And then we'll do the recap. Unless you guys don't like Buxton, then we don't have to do it. Yeah, box cutter got it right. And it only leaves me with 3 that I all got in person. There'll be more time, though. We usually try to hit up Twins Fest every year. I can get you one next year. Or if I come across anybody that does, my Florida connection might have a stockpile of them by now. Let me look into it for you. Once I get the Addy I need, we'll do an Addison Russell giveaway of a baseball this summer for sure. Dice. 8 times. Cup logos is 6. And they're just gonna make. I'm pretty sure they're working on building a whole new wing in the. We're going 8 times. Whole new wing in Cooperstown just for Chris Bryant, aren't they? That's 5, 6, 7. Money shot. Good luck. Phillies. You guys can all hate Coach Rector. 8 times. Phillies on top. Congrats, Coach. And then little green bar up top. Phillies. Ocho Tiempos. It just in Wrigley. Does not even count in the road games, right, Dennis? Gold, Chris Stratton. Red Ice, Lucas Giolito. Green, J.P. Crawford. What's up, Reimer? Bryant. Oh, Chrome. 1, 2. There's a Bryant refractor. There's a Bryant Chrome. So 3 Bryant Chrome, 1 refractor. About par for the course on jumbos. Zach Lamond, Orange Ice. Reimer. Ramos Garcia, Silver Wave. Bradley Zimmer, Green. Purple Ice, Buxton. Kyle Freeland, Blue. Blue Paper, Frazier. Red Ice, Miguel Sano. As much as I said Brian, if I had $1 every time, I'd be rich. Rich. Hard hitting Mark Whidden. What a game he had once, huh? Lake and Shake. Oh, there's a couple doubles. There's Blake and Shake. Garrett Folencheck, how are you tonight? Reimer. Carson Sands. Foster Griffin, Cam Varga, Chase Vallot, Grant Holmes. Braves had a nice break. Braxton Davidson, Austin Dakar, Marcus Wilson, Joe Gatto, Ramos Garcia, Trey Supak. I do not. Just the baseball tonight. I'm going to be done after this break right now. I'm mostly a baseball junkie, so I've never done a hockey break. Basketball's few and far between. Kyle Schwarber, base auto. Looks gemmy. Congrats, Matthias. Appreciate you asking, though. Joe Gatto, refractor. Marcus Wilson, refractor. Foster Griffin, I've heard that about a lot of people saying that. Lots of Bryant fans out there. Green, Alex Blandino. Green, Alex Blandino. A couple blues. Spencer Adams, White Sox. Congrats, Ed. Nick Wells, blue. Congrats, Rob Smack. Mudex. Chad Sabatka, 17 of 50. Gold. Gold. Sabatka. It will be a fun time. Buxton. RMLB. Blue Ink. Giving away 8 times on the random. Phillies on top. Congrats, Coach. Oh, he's definitely earned it, hasn't he, Jeff?
Definitely earned it. I'll be disappointed if I see him back here in Iowa. He's definitely earned his spot. Coughlin's the guy that keeps on impressing me, too. He's had a nice, scrappy spring. He had a nice season last year, too, so. I'm going to have some. Good night, Rob Smack. That's it for me tonight. I'm going to be done. But I'm going to do a couple of those boxes on my page there for those of you guys that are interested. Ross looked a lot older in person when I saw him at the spring training game. A lot older. So that's it for me. Appreciate it, guys. You guys have a good week. Hopefully I'll not tonight, Dennis. There were 2 boxes left. Check out my post. I'll get these started here in a few. So I will, Rick. Appreciate it, guys.